Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome to another match day experience on the channel. This one has been in the making for a while. Today we're off to go and watch Felixstowe and Walton reserves versus Marchtown in the Thurlow Nunn First Division North. It has been a while in the making because ever since Luke took over as manager of the reserves, him and Alex have been asking me for a long time to come down and watch one of their games. I originally had the first one scheduled for, it was between Christmas and New Year, but then I got ill, so unfortunately we had to cancel that one. But I'm off to go to the game today and I'm excited about it. Here's the current league table, and yeah, as things stand, if you look at it on paper, this should be a fairly routine win for March. They're in fourth. They're 2 games behind the top 2, and they just want to keep the pressure going. They just want to keep winning games and put up some sort of a title challenge. And they'll probably be looking at this one thinking this is one on paper that they should be winning. But the reserves of Felixstowe under Luke and Alex have picked up some really, really good results. They've made a lot of new signings, so they are on the up. And obviously with this week, the announcement by the Thurlow Nunn that the bottom 2 teams of this division will go down. They've put themselves in a good position now where they can keep themselves up. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I don't think it's going to be as simple as it is on paper. I don't think it's just going to be a walk in the park for March. But I've never seen them play, so I'm really looking forward to it from that perspective. And I love going to Felixstowe. I love the ground. I love the people. The facilities that they have there are absolutely second to none. If you haven't been to Felixstowe and you're in the area, I urge you to go and watch one of their games because honestly, it's incredible down there. But yeah, I've got about 15 minutes. I need to get myself something to eat before we head off. I'm absolutely starving. I finished work late, typical. Anyway, let's get going. See you guys in a sec. So we've arrived in Felixstowe. Blooming cold, but excited for this one. Facilities here, as always, top notch. It's just brilliant what the club has got now compared to when I first ever visited here. But yeah, new stand just behind the goal as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, got about 10 minutes before kickoff, so we arrived in plenty of time. I'm looking forward to this one. Bring it on.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Gold Star Ground at Darwin Avenue, Felixstowe.
Yep.
Half time, 2-0 to March. Do you know what? It's been a game of sort of half chances. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. But, you know, March have just been clinical with what they're doing. They're 2 goals up. I think if Felixstowe could have kept it till half time, they'd probably still been within the game. And, you know, who knows what could have happened. But I think, to be honest, I can only see March going on in the second half and getting more. But we'll see. I mean, there was a great chance sort of before the goals started coming in, where they had a long-range effort which hit the bar, which was a very, very good shot. But that's probably about it. But yeah, 2-0. Now I've had to go inside and warm up. Hopefully more goals in the second half. I just want a little bit more from Felixstowe. Just not holding up the ball well enough. I mean, the wingers, number 7 and number 11, are probably their best outlets. They need to start making more use of them. Yeah, bring on the second half. Before the half's even begun, it's 3-0, and that's game over. That is well and truly done. Bit of a mix-up between the goalkeeper. He tried to come out and deal with it, didn't. It hit the striker, and just can't clear it off the line. As I said, we're not even 2 minutes into the second half. That's game over.
3-0, they're not as bad as that, are they?
No.
Yeah, let me know when you're back, and then I can do it.
Yeah, well, I'll go back to finish up. Hey!
Disallowed goal, but again, we're still not even about 2 or 3 minutes into the second half, and March are all over them. They've obviously been given a bit of a message at half time: finish this game off and do not allow them any opportunities. They've been brilliant so far. Two free headers from a corner, you're going to get punished eventually. Yeah, good save initially by the keeper. I don't even know if it hit the bar or not, but yeah, rebound goes in, 4-0. Yeah, game done. full time, and it's 4-0 to March in the end. Yeah, just, do you know what? It might sound a bit strange after a 4-0 scoreline, but Felixstowe are not a bad team. They actually do play some really good football. They tried to get it down to their wingers as much as possible, but do you know what? In the end, if you just defensive mistakes cost them. Especially that corner routine where you've got 2-3 headers. I mean, you can't really expect expect much from a game if you kind of defend like that. They didn't really take their chances either. But from a March perspective, they were clinical when they had to be. They were they were in control for quite large periods of that game as well. And yeah, they'll be very, very happy with a 4-0 performance. But yeah, blooming cold. I now need to try and thaw myself out a little bit. It is absolutely freezing here, but I hope you have enjoyed the matchday experience. I'm hoping to speak with a couple of guys from Felixstowe after the game, so if you make sure you hit the subscribe button and also notification bell as well, when that video is out, you guys will be the first to know. But yeah, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Really do appreciate it, and until we see each other next time, as always on the channel, adios.